I had gone to a, like, now it's called QTSU, but it used to be called Vision. So I went to a Vision meeting. Like, it was like one of the first meetings, like my freshman year. And we were learning everybody's names. And like, I saw this girl like in the back of the room, and I just kind of like made eye contact with her, and it was Alexis, and like she was wearing like this like green Ed Sheeran shirt. I just felt like we kept making eye contact, and like, you know how like in those like romantic movies, or like just like those cheesy like comedy movies, and like that song Dreamweaver plays? That's like, I feel like what I saw, like, you know, when I saw her. And I told my friend later that night, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't stop thinking about her.
I don't know if anyone else stood up, but she stood up. And I was like, what? And she goes, hi, I'm Emily, and I'm not Jewish. And I laughed, and I was like, I understood, because it said like, I think I saw her shirt first, and it said challah back with the challah bread on it. And I was like, oh, she must be Jewish. And it's funny, she's like, I'm not Jewish. So I thought that was so funny. I'm like, why is she wearing this shirt? But it was just like so hilarious. And I thought that was like a quick quip. And I was like, oh, I wish I could do that.
I found her profile, and I followed her, and she followed me back. And then I messaged
No,
her.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Really?
No, you followed me and then immediately DM'd me before I even was on Twitter again.
Well, that's okay. So that's what happened. So then I was like, hey, what is it? You say it. You know
I'm
what
the
it
girl
is.
from Vision, the Vision and Women Who Love Women meetings. Do you want to like get coffee sometime or something? When we did go on, I knew she thought it was a date, because she kept talking about how sweaty she was. It was like every other word. It's like, I'm so hot, I'm so sweaty.
We literally we met at Founders, like where she had like lived, and it was like 9 or like 8 a.m. and we walked from Founders to Grounds for Thought, and we actually sat at this exact table.
I just thought she was funny, and I was like, this was easy, which was like so weird for me to think. And then we walked back, and we, I don't know, continued whatever we were talking about, I guess. And afterward, I was like, I think she like wanted this to be a date, because like I said, she was like so nervous. But I was like, that was just nice. It was just like easy and nice, and I was surprised.
I asked her to go to drag night with us at Ziggy's, because they used to have it at Ziggy's instead of Howard's. So after drag night was over, we all just left, and I was hungry. This is like an honest opinion. I was hungry, and I wanted to go to Waffle House, but I didn't know where Waffle House was. So I was like, hey, let's all go to Waffle House. And it was like 11, 12 at night, and like all my friends were like, no, like they knew I liked Alexis, so they were like, no, why don't you two go? And like Marissa my friend at the time, she kept saying like, just try to hold her hand, and like just like ask if she wants to like do something or whatever. And so they literally immediately left us, and we just walked all the way from Ziggy's to Waffle House. And it was like, it's literally like midnight at this point. Like,
I can't believe how far that was.
like, yeah. I don't even know.
Like, that's such a far walk.
I
And
know.
then, like, when we left Waffle House, it was like 3 a.m.
It literally, we were just like, we were talking like for so long.
2 young freshman girls walking on Worcester at 3 a.m. Honestly, not even knowing where we were.
Yeah. It was like, it was so cold too. I remember just like
Young and dumb.
shaking. Oh my gosh. And like, I think
we had nice conversation.
Yeah, we had a nice conversation. We talked for a while. I was like hanging out with my friend Marissa in the Sundial, and I was like, I think I need to ask her out. Like, I think I need to do it. I want to do it. And I was like, I didn't know how to do it at the time. And she was like, why don't you think of something like good, like cheesy? And I was like, oh, she likes cheese and spicy things. So what I did was I went to Outtakes, got a bag of Tostitos, like scoops. I got like a jar full of like Tostitos, like queso cheese. And so I wrote on like, I honestly feel like it was like, it was like a piece of paper, and it was like, queso, do you want to go out with me?
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah, or queso, do you want to be a girlfriend?
And it was midnight, and I walked to her dorm.
Which was Centennial.
Yeah, and then I just walked back. That was it.
Was it really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, we hung out for a little bit.
Oh.
We like cuddled on the couch there. That was it. I know, that was like cringy.
Yeah, it was.
And
then literally we've just been dating ever since. Like
Literally.
it's so funny. We didn't even know each other when we started dating.
No, but now we do.